The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage, coming into the building earlier tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. And for New York, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Mitchell against Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
That free throw misses. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, VA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
That could be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
4-1. Harden surveying the D. Launches it. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shoots. And it's Brunson missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Harden. Tipped away. Pass to Allen. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Brunson finds Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Knicks lead 6-3.
Harden against Brunson. Brunson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Mobley. For 3. Tyson with the bucket.
Well, you see Evan Mobley developing those passing skills. What a nice look.
Harden against Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns down low. The kick out to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And stolen by Brunson. Here's the teardrop, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Now here's Harden. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Brunson with it, defended by Harden. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Mobley. No made baskets yet. Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hart. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Towns. Bridges outside. Brunson with it. Picked up by Allen. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That free throw good from Brunson. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Here's Wade. And here's Schroeder outside. No good there. Knicks leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Counted.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
The Knicks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 11 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Schroeder passes to Strus. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Mobley. And it's New York with a rebound. Alvarado right side. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Robinson, and here's Hart. Now here's Brunson. Covered by Schroeder. Brunson misses. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Merrill passes to Strus. Shot is up. Got a hand on it. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Inside, it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Shamet in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Allen, the pass to Harden. That three's off the mark. Knicks leading by 5. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And so Towns nails them both. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Now here's Ellis. Left side, Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And some solid defense from Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Tyson. Good work defensively by Towns.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
They get it back. Here's Bridges. They shoot again. Towns brushes them off.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Making a switch here. Kolic's checked in. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Second, the Cavaliers. Number 5, the Knicks.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
To the middle. Here's Tyson, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Got it. Bridges has gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Pass to Ellis. Down low. Here's Tyson. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Kolic. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Harden. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Kolek, defended by Harden. Pass to Anunoby.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
I mean, to me, every NBA team is looking for players just like OG Anunoby. Elite defensively, can guard multiple positions, and boy, he'll give you some things offensively.
He does not get the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Harden. Lets it fly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And the basket by Bridges.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Hart comes in for Shamet. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Kolek. Now here's Robinson. He's scoreless. Pass to Towns. The floater. Towns doing some work on the interior.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
18.
Schroeder passes to Wade.
2 minutes.
Out to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
That one is off. Good work defensively by Alvarado.
As they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Right wing. Towns finds Hart. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out Towns. 4-3. Towns making his mark from long range.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Pass to Wade. The ball's knocked loose.
18.
It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The floater, ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Outside Schroeder. Throws it up high. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Schroeder. Still without a bucket. Merrill outside. On the wing, Strus. Over Hart. They grab their own miss. Mobley, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Here's Towns. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Mobley. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. New York out in front, up by 15. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
It's their defense that put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, B.A.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Nice shot by Harden.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Tyson. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Robinson finds Brunson. New York again can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Harden. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Mobley. All alone. And too long on the shot.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
B.A., he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Ellis is checked in. New York leading by 11. And let's get an update on Josh Hart's injury. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it. So he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
In real time, very hard to know how bad these injuries really are. Glad to know this guy's going to be back at it pretty soon.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 13.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
It's not easy to guard a long player like Jared Allen. So easy for him to get into a shooting motion.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length,
He has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Jalen Brunson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, in the era of stretch bigs, guys that can go out to the three-point line and absolutely make shots, I love Jarrett Allen. He is old school center, folks.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Well, one thing we know about Jordan Clarkson, he's going to shoot it, Doris.
Well, B.A., he's been given the green light by virtually every coach he's played for. He's been one of those guys off the bench that you can count on for consistent productivity. And that's invaluable. Listen, the bench has got to produce if you're going to be an effective team.
That one misses.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Schroeder into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Josh Hart. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. Here's Clarkson. It's a 9-point spread. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Schroeder. Wade, the pass to Strus. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Hart. Clarkson outside. Floats one up. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is known for his rim protection. Jarrett Allen, exceptional defense.
I just love the ball.
1:11 left in the third. Outside Hart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Free throw no good for Hart.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Deflects the pass, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, this is what you want from Jarrett Allen. Play with strength, establish a presence.
To the inside, Alvarado. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Pass to Schroeder. Cleveland working the ball around now. Hard against Allen. Back to Wade. Clock at 4. No good that time. Good work defensively by Towns.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Outside Hart. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kolek in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Count that one.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Here's Tyson. Oh, and Towns with the block. They recover it. To the middle. Towns drops the hammer.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Towns, too strong.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
He's checked in for New York. Ellis is checked in for Cleveland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland gets it back. Nice shot by Harden.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 7. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
And Hart throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you talk James Harden, there's just a level of craft to his game. The absolute master at getting fouled.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Harden hits them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Down low. And a two-handed jam!
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Brunson against Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Towns! Fast break. Here comes New York. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Bridges hits them both.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Pass to Wade. Mobley outside. And the shot falls short that time. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Brunson, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jaron Allen twice on the pipes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Reverses, and that's 2 points on the layup. Allen's got 9 points now in the second half.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
New York calls timeout. They're ahead by 9. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And here's Anunoby. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Towns.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Harden from outside. Towns with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Brunson against Harden. Hard inside. The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. The deep three. The shot comes out. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. We're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Huge thank you to
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Safe trip home.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, thanks, Allie. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.